Hey, Marieke Blokland here from Bloknote.nl. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey everyone, Marieke Blokland here from Bloknote.nl. I wanted to show you how I am creating this junk journal. A junk journal is a sort of art journal in which you bind all sorts of papers. They can be leftover papers, papers that you would otherwise throw away, and often they have a lot of fun tickets, surprises, pretty papers in them. I recently fell in love with junk journals because what I find interesting about them is that there is already something happening on each page, and it is really fun to work in a junk journal. I love art journals. I still love blank notebooks with good quality drawing paper in it. But the way I work in them is often that I already put words, marks, blotches on the pages, so that there is already something happening on the pages as I start with my art journaling process. I've been focusing on recycling materials and reusing items. For example, I made these fun brush or pen containers with my own art on it from cardboard boxes, just packaging material really. And I also visit thrift stores looking for items that I can decorate with my art. And with that idea also came recycling old books. To make a junk journal, I often just make little piles of paper, and I always have at least one of the papers in each bundle that has the size of the cover. So that is sort of the main size, and the rest of the papers are either a tiny bit larger or smaller, so that you have a lot of fun flip through flaps, little corners where you can do something with lettering, patterns and drawings, journaling, add poetry, all that kind of stuff. And I usually look if it looks nice together as a little pile, but also while flipping through if there is enough interesting things going on. And of course I also want some space to occasionally add a drawing and make sure that there is fun things happening in the colors of the pages. And this time I made a little theme of red, because of the cover is red, and a sort of blush pink, together with natural old paper colors. And sometimes I add something that was on my desk, for example this thin paper with already a pattern that I painted myself. And and once I'm satisfied with all the piles and I see that the book is thick enough, not too thick, because if it's already starting like this with all the layers of paint, it will get too fat. So I make sure it's a little bit too thin to my taste. So I know that in the end it will probably get like this with all the layers of paint. So that is how I select bundles of paper. And then I am going to bind the book. In this case, I'm going to use a book binding thread and just sew them together like this. And then I make sure that everything is attached to each other. And I use the outsides of the pages to stick them in the book. And then I bind everything together with some ropes, I guess. What I also am going to do is I protect the cover with a gel medium, a matte gel medium, because it's pretty old and I don't want this to fall apart. So I'm probably going to repair it a bit with thin papers and paper tape and a good layer of gel medium. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. You rock. Please support me by liking this video and subscribe for more quirky art inspiration and raw self-expression. Ciao!